Hello everyone, welcome to another video from Your Tech Today. In this video we'll have a look at Bosch Clear Advantage wipers for your car. So I have a Suzuki Swift 2013 model and it comes with the standard wipers from Maruti Suzuki. I think Bosch makes it, but they are the standard model. And I recently got them changed because you're supposed to change your wipers every year because the rubber of the wiper gets damaged because of the sun and everything. So it's a good practice to change it every year. So I got it changed and I went for a long trip to Goa, and but just before I reached Goa there was a heavy rain over there, and the wiper, especially the driver's side, just couldn't handle that heavy rain, and the wiper actually sort of scratched my windshield slightly. So I was in the middle of nowhere and I had to use the wipers, and so I could not prevent the damage to my windshield. So I immediately thought that what better option do we have in terms of wipers for the car. And after some research I came to know that these are supposed to be really good, the Bosch Clear Advantage. In India you get a copy or a knockoff of these for much lesser price on Amazon.in, but I think you should try to go for the Bosch original Clear Advantage brand. So this is, I've already opened one. This is the passenger side or the co-driver side, so you can have a look what the wiper is like. It's a different design from your conventional wipers. It is flexible, so it will rest on your windshield and adjust to the curvature of the windshield, and give a uniform wiping performance. And on the edges, this is where in the conventional wiper the the rubber just slid like this, and there was a metal piece here and that started scratching the windshield, whereas here you can see it's plastic, so it will be less damaging to the windshield in case that happens. And overall build quality also seems better. So this was the co-passenger side or the co-driver side wiper. I already opened this to check it, and I will open a box of the driver's side just to show you how it comes packed. So this is a 21 inch, for the Swift specifically, the driver's side is 21 inches and the passenger side is 19 inches. So if you want to buy it for your car, just check your manual or just check the length of the wiper which your car is using, and you can order the similar one on Amazon if it is available, or you can find it locally also. Just make sure it is a genuine product. So this is what the box looks like, and the rear side of the box or the back side. So this I ordered from Amazon, and you can see what's written over here. So the main thing to note here is the year of manufacture. I would suggest don't go for anything more than 2 years old manufactured, because as I told you, rubber seems to degrade over time. So this is good enough. It's about 1 year old, and even the passenger side is also about 1 year old. So some instructions are given how to install it. It's pretty easy. We're going to see that in the later part of the video. So either you'll have this type of an attachment, and most of the cars have this hook kind of a attachment. So let's open it up. So it has this protection over here and another one inside. Let's see, there is a manual inside. Again, how to install it. But this is for not the hook style, this is for some other kind of connector. So that is it in the box. So this is your wiper again. Let's take a closer look at it. So you can see the design here. And it is flexible. So I saw this kind of a wiper first time on a Fiat Linea, and I was like, this is a really good design, seems like a good design. And one of my friends also told me that he lives in a foreign country, so he said most of the cars over there also use this type of wipers because they're much better than what we get here in India in most of the cars. So this is the connection over here. So we will connect it and we'll see how to do that. So let's go to the car and install these and see what is the process. So guys, we are at the car now. So these are the old wipers. So actually these are just 2 months old and they already look pretty bad. And so what you have to do is to lift your wiper like this, and there is a clip here. So you just press this. So the hook goes around. You have to press this and push it downwards. So it will dislodge that hook. And then you have to just pull out your wiper like this. Okay? So the old wiper is out. So you can see the length is pretty similar between both of them. So how do we install the new one? So you can see this whole sort of thing over here. So this is your marking. So this area is going to rest on the windshield. So put this through the hook over here, and you have to pull it upwards till you hear this click. That means it is strongly adhered, and that's how it will rest on the windshield. So let's install the passenger side now. I know there was some sound in the previous one because the motor was running. So again, press the clip, push the wiper downwards, and take it out of the hook. And if you can show from top, so take it out of this groove here, or the hole over here. That's it, the old one is out. Take the new one. So this side, the thicker portion will be this side. Just put it over and pull it till it gives you a click. That's it. It's on. So as you can see, these are flexible types. So they, curve to the curvature of the windshield. So whatever car you have, just buy the right size, and these will stick to it. Let's check the performance of these just by switching them on inside the car. So guys, this is the old wiper, and it was the driver side wiper. So what happened, as I told you, on that long trip, heavy rain made this rubber slide like this, very little bit, and this thing would move around, and this thing scratched my windshield and put a huge scratch, which has reduced now. But this is what you guys also should be careful if you have this kind of a wiper. Be careful. In heavy rain this might happen, and once a windshield is scratched, it doesn't go away. So that shouldn't be the issue with these wipers. I'll just put on my windshield cleaning button. So the first thing I can notice is the sound is much less, and you can see the cleaning is absolutely amazing. There are no streaks left, and it cleans it really well. So I hope you guys are able to make that out in the video. But first impressions are really good, and if there are any issues with these wipers, I will leave it in the description of the video, so don't forget to check that out, because that is where I leave my long-term review of these as I use this, because I'm planning to go for a long trip again, and it was raining from 2 days in Bangalore here, so I plan to put these wipers also to test. Today it's not raining, so I hope it rains, then I'll check them in the rain also. But do check the description, and I'll leave the links to these wipers in the description also, where you can get them. They're available on Amazon.in and Flipkart, but I'll leave the best price links in the description, so you can buy that for Swift if you have that, or you can go to Amazon and search through my link for the size of the wipers for your car. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. I'll answer it as soon as possible. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button if this helped you out, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.